Hello everyone, I welcome you all to Geeky Script. Today I am going to show you how to install the latest version of PostgreSQL, that is version 17 on a Windows operating system. And after that I am also going to show you how you can easily use user interface of PostgreSQL, that is pgAdmin 4 within Windows operating system. I am going to also show you how you can easily create a database, how to create table, how to insert a data, how to fetch a data, everything in this video. So this video is going to be very long, but I can guarantee if you watch the video till the end, you'll be learning a lot of new things. And even after watching this video, if you still face any issues, you can also ask me on comment sections. And I'm also on Instagram now, so you can also send all of your screenshots with your query, everything over there. I'll definitely going to help you. So now to install PostgreSQL, you need to first simply go to favorite browser, and then you have to search over here PostgreSQL download and hit enter. So that's going to show you this www.postgresql.org as a first search result. So to click on this download PostgreSQL, and it's going to redirect to the official site of postgresql.org/download page. So this link I'm going to provide right in your description. So once you are here, you will see that under PostgreSQL download there are a lot of operating systems it is showing. So Linux, Mac OS, Windows, BSD, Solaris, everything. So depending upon what operating system you're using, and to proceed with that, for Windows I'll just simply click on this Windows, and it's going to redirect to this Windows installer, all different PostgreSQL links. So you need to scroll down and you will see that these are all versions that are available, and here you can see that the previous version that was a 16, now 17 is also released. So how to get that 17th version? So for that, to click on this download the installer, you can also see this notification that PostgreSQL 17 is released. They have mistakenly haven't updated over here, so you can just simply click on this download the installer, and there you go. So you can see that our latest version of PostgreSQL, that is 17, is available over here. So from here you can download depending upon all these different operating systems. So for Windows, I'll just simply click on this icon, and immediately it's going to start downloading our PostgreSQL. You can see the download should begin within seconds, and you can see it is rightly started downloading version 17.0.1. So I have already downloaded it, so I'll cancel this. I'll minimize my browser. I'll go to my download directory, and here you can see that same PostgreSQL version 17 is already been downloaded over here, and the file size is 370 MB. So to install, you need to just simply double click on the installer, and it's going to ask you for administrative privileges. Click on yes, and there you go. You can see that our Postgre is rightly started installing. So our setup is rightly open. Let's minimize our download directory. And here this is our Postgre installation wizard. Just simply click on next. So this is going to be our installation directory. So it's going to create PostgreSQL folder, and within that it's going to create another folder called version 17, and within that it's going to install all the files. Totally fine. Click on next. So it's going to also install PostgreSQL server along with pgAdmin 4 that we were talking about at the very beginning of the video. So pgAdmin 4 is basically a UI interface or graphic user interface. So we are going to use that tool to write all of our queries, create table, database, everything. And it's going to also install stack builder and command line tools. You can also use command line tools, and you can also use stack builder. Stack builder we use to download some of the packages, like we need drivers to establish our connection with front end with back end code, right? So there we need drivers. So you can download whichever driver you want from the stack builder. I'm going to give you a bit of overview in the coming part. For now, just simply click on next. So it's going to also create a data folder, totally fine. Click on next. So here you need to provide your password. You need to remember this password. Always give some password that you can remember. I'm typing one password, and I'm going to click on next. And this is going to be our port number. So 5432. We usually use this port to establish our connection with backend database with front end. Just simply click on next, and here you need to keep it default. and click on next. So pre-installation summary is fine, click on next, and immediately it's going to start installing. So ready to be installed, click on next, and there you go. It is rightly started installing our PostgreSQL. So it's going to take some time, about 10 minutes you can say. So by the time it get installed, I request you please do subscribe our Geeky Syntax channel. Here also regularly I'm posting lot of coding related videos. So if you subscribe this channel, that's going to really motivate me to make more and more this kind of videos. And also I have created this Geeky vlogging channel. So if you're interested, you can also subscribe this channel as well. So let's minimize this and let's wait for some time over here. It's going to take some time. So once when it gets done, I'm going to again come back to this video. Yep. So we'll come back, and now you can clearly see that our PostgreSQL is successfully installed, and it is also checked the stack builder may be used to download and install additional tools. So that is basically drivers and applications to complement your PostgreSQL. So you can clearly understand from the statement that it is basically some add-on things. So I'm going to give you a bit of overview about that. So I'm going to keep this checked and click on finish. So that's going to open our stack builder. So here you can select your server. So it's going to be PostgreSQL version 17 on port 5432, and just simply click on next. So it's going to download all the application list, and here you can see all the different drivers and all other additional tools. So if you expand this database driver, you will see all these different drivers like npgsql, then pgAdmin, then PSQL, ODBC, all these different things. You can also expand your database server, and you can see all these previous database server version 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, all these things are also over here. So if you need to downgrade your database server, that also you can do. Maybe your project is still using version 12 or version 13. So you can always, click on any of this thing and you can, install that as well. I'm going to uncheck that. I'm going to keep the default. So 17, and you can see installed tag is also over here. Similarly, if you are into web development, you can also expand and you can download all these different things, everything that you can do. So whichever driver you need, and if you need some add-on, that also you can do. So all these different add-ons, whichever you need with respect to your project, that you can download it from here. For now, I just simply click on cancel, and yes, I'll close this stack builder, and I'll quickly jump over to pgAdmin. So that is our GUI tool, pgAdmin 4. So I'm going to show you how to create table, database first, then table, insert data on the table, fetch everything. Now I'm going to go into that part now. So our pgAdmin 4 is ready, started launching, and you can see that it is rightly launched. So it is rightly launched, pgAdmin 4. So let's maximize this. So this is the interface of our pgAdmin 4. So let's connect to our PostgreSQL server. So for that, you need to click on this expand icon, and you'll see PostgreSQL over here, and it is asking for that password. So remember that password that you have given while installation. So you're going to give that same password over here. Click on save password and click on OK. So that's going to start establishing our connection with our server PostgreSQL 17. It is rightly established that connection. Here we already have one built-in database. So if you expand this, you will see Postgres is one of the database. So let's create one more database. So for that, you need to click on databases, and then you need to right click and click on create. So let's click on database over here, and let's create one database. So let's name this database as players, and click on save. So it has rightly created one database called players. So like we have one built-in database which is Postgres. Similarly, we also have another database called players. So within that, I'm going to create table. So if you expand these schemas, you will see that all these different things are available, like functions, procedures, sequence, tables, views, everything. So to create a table, you need to first go to table and then right click, and let's click on this query tool. So what it's going to do is it's going to create a query tool within our player's database and our PostgreSQL version 17 that we are using as a server, right? So our database is also selected over here. So that's why when we open it within a database, that's what it's going to do. So it's going to open it within our database players. Here you can write your create a table statement. So create table, let's create one table called let's say chess players, and that chess player going to have a couple of columns. One column may be ID as integer type, and another, let's say, a name field, and it will be of varchar type, and 255 character limit. Alright, so that's all. So just simply select this and click on this execute button. You can see our query is successfully executed. Let's insert a couple of values on our table. So insert into chess players, and let's couple of columns which will be ID and name, and let's give values as, let's say, give ID as 1. Let's give the value called Vishayanand, and let's end with a semicolon, and just select this, click on run button. You can see our insert is successfully done. Let's insert one more value. So I'll copy this and I'll paste it again, and this time I'll make the ID as 2, and I'm going to change this name with D Gukesh. So Geeky is going to be our future world champion, isn't it? Just select this, click on the run button, and you can see that our insert is successfully done. And now if you want to just simply fetch all the things from our table, so select start from chess players, and just give a semicolon and select this, click on the run button, and you can get the output properly coming on our data output section. So ID is 1 and name field is Vishayanand. Next our inserted value is 2, and name of the player is D Gukesh. So that is clearly coming on our data output section. So in this way you can easily install latest version of PostgreSQL. You can start working on all of your SQL assignments that probably you have got from a school or college, or if you are an office employee. So I hope these videos are helping you in that respect as well. So that's basically all about this video. Do let me know on the comment sections whether these videos are really helping you, and if you need more videos on SQL using PostgreSQL. So that also you can let me know on our comment sections, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And also I have announced already of our channel called Geeky Syntax. So if you're interested, you can also subscribe our Geeky Syntax channel along with Geeky Skill blogging channel. So that is basically all about this video, friends. Thank you very much for watching this video, and God bless you all.